Hi, I'm Adam from SkisDotCom, and today we're going to talk about an awesome series of boots that's been gaining a lot of momentum over the past few seasons, the Atomic Hawx Ultra for men and women. These are performance volume boots that have a relatively narrow last at 98 millimeters, and they best fit a narrow forefoot and a narrow shaft of the leg. All these boots are constructed with ProLite technology, meaning that they have an incredibly lightweight feel to them, but that lightweight construction doesn't compromise any of the performance. It actually increases the performance. These guys also have a true flex, meaning that Atomic constructs the boots with a plastic that really, a lot of times that temperature when it gets really cold, your boots get really soft, or a lot of times when it gets really warm, your boots get a little bit mushy. With that true flex, the boot really keeps a consistent flex regardless of the outside temperature when you're out on the mountain. All of these boots also have Atomic's energy backbone construction located in the back spine of the boot that really gives you a nice easy forward flex, but most importantly, it just gives you a lot of responsive energy and a lot of rebound out of the boot. All of these boots also have a memory fit shell. And what that memory fit shell does means that you can take it to an authorized Atomic dealer. They can take the boot apart and they'll throw it in a special oven for you, and they'll heat up the shell, put it on your foot, and you can adjust and mold that shell to match the shape of your foot. Let's go over each one of these boots one by one. First up, we have the Hawx Ultra 100 for men. And this is an excellent boot for that strong intermediate, all the way up to lighter weight expert level skier who really wants something that's both going to perform very well and keep you nice and comfortable on the mountain. Again, that memory fit shell can mold to your foot very easily, and this guy has Atomic's memory fit 3D silver liner, meaning that there's a few different areas, mostly in the heel and the ankle pocket of that liner, that can be heated and molded to adapt the shape of your foot. Next up, we have the Hawx Ultra 110S, and this is a boot for that's more that advanced to expert level skier. He may not be skiing full throttle or pedal to the metal all the time, but he's still a good, strong, aggressive skier. This is the first boot in the series that incorporates power shift. And what the power shift does is that it helps a boot fitter kind of tweak and change an angle of the forward lean of the cuff to really match your leg shape and skiing style. So this boot also has the Hawx Memory Fit 3D gold liner, so it's a step up in the liner department, and you get a little bit more customization, you get a little more heat moldability just in that heel and the ankle pocket. It kind of reaches a little bit more towards the forefoot. Next up, we have the Hawx Ultra 120S, and this is a great step up again for that hard charge and advanced to expert level skier. He's really putting a lot of power into his boots, he's putting a lot of power into his skis. A lot of upgrades here. We go from a 40 millimeter strap up to a 50 millimeter strap, so it gets a little bit beefier, a little bit burlier. It enhances that rebound just a little bit more. And we also have the Memory Fit 3D Platinum liner, which is Atomic's highest level of liner, where you get the most customization, the most power, and the most energy transfer. Last up for the men, but certainly not least, we have the flagship boot in the series, the Hawx Ultra 130S. And this has a lot of the same features and a lot of the same components that go into the 120S. It's just that this guy is stiffer and stronger for your biggest, burliest, most aggressive skiers who are really putting the pedal to the metal, who are skiing full throttle all the way down the mountain. Now we can roll into the ladies' boots of the series, and all the women's boots in this series have the exact same features as the men's boots do, with one big notable change is that they have a women's specific cuff. So that women's specific cuff has a little bit more of a different shape to it. It's more accommodating for the shorter, lower female leg shape, and it just adds that extra little bit of feminine touch and comfort to it. First up, we can roll into the Hawx Ultra 85W, and this is a great boot for that solid intermediate to advanced level skier. This one does have Atomic's Memory Fit 3D silver liner, so we have all that heat moldable property right there, and this is just a good solid boot for that strong intermediate to advanced level rider. And last but certainly not least in this series, we have the Hawx Ultra 95W, and this is for your advanced to expert level women ripper who really want something strong, powerful, and comfortable. This is the first boot in the women's series that incorporates power shift, so again you can adjust that forward lean of the cuff based on your leg shape and your skiing style, and this one has the Hawx Memory Fit Gold 3D liner, so there's just that extra added bit of customization. For more details on all the Hawx Ultra boots and everything skis related, please come visit us at SkisDotCom.